Say Love Podcast is being brought to you today by F Your Feelings, the company where we don't give one F about how you feel.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Say Love Podcast. It's Lovely and your boy,
Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a special guest. You see, he got somebody. Oh, wait, I always forget that the camera is flipped, so I got to point the other way. Wait.
You're this way.
Yeah,
that way.
Look, I always forget. He got a guest over there. He has been on the show before. If y'all used to watch it when I first started, he has been on the show before. So let's welcome him back. Our other guest from Gemini Talks Podcast, they informed me that they will be unable to make it, so sad. But they will join us on another day. So I don't know what our topics are tonight. You're supposed to talk about bad or the sexist, but hey, tonight we're going to wing it. We're going to make the best out of the situation. Y'all know how we do. It is what it is. Come on, what are we talking about? What we want to start?
First thing first, let me just talk about all the haters out there talking about Mama Rihanna. That performance was immaculate.
I'm a hater. That performance was straight trash.
I'm not gonna say it was straight trash. I feel like she did the best that she could.
I'm talking healthy good,
because she was pregnant, but I don't.
It was lit.
No,
it was lit.
I paid for the real experience. All I got was a Walmart gift card. I'm not with that. Nope.
Not the Walmart gift card.
The Walmart gift card, because you had the nerve to come out there and be pregnant.
No. Now let me give
pregnant, man.
Let me give her a good reason.
So you know you can't dance the way you need to dance. I'm a grown man. Quit playing with me.
What did you expect at the Super Bowl?
I expect you to switch it out.
Super Bowl.
No.
Now you know how much heat Janet Jackson got for that little incident. They don't try to be too sexy.
Janet Jackson blessed the world,
man. But there was a lot of issues with that though. They give a lot of people a lot of issues for the way they perform at the Super Bowl. So that's for one. Then on top of that, she's been done. She's not done, but she's been basically retired for the past 7 years.
That's personal.
I'm
talking about when you doing
she just had a baby and she
doing stuff to please the fam, which is us, the fans.
I was pleased.
Quit playing with my money. I'm paying for you. I know you get to have time for free, but I'm paying these TV bills.
Man.
Quit playing with me. For real, that was trash. All she did was pop up belly,
if
pop
that's
up
the case,
butt,
people
put
pay.
on makeup.
People
and everybody in white
for.
things. I'm mad.
People pay for this. Is it? And y'all got that Rihanna, that blessing for free. Blessing.
Man, quit playing with me. I'm grown.
I don't see why
that
people
hate
it.
That was not a blessing.
I don't see why people hate it.
Rihanna is straight trash for that performance.
I don't see why people hate it.
Respect that she's pregnant. She still came out there and showed she's strong.
So you really didn't like it.
So like I was saying, I wouldn't say she was trash. It just wasn't. I think people expected her to be more exciting than what she was. And it wasn't really a performance. It was more like a pregnancy announcement. So even when
don't forget, she lip sang 85% of that stuff.
I just feel like even when Beyonce announced her pregnancy, Beyonce did a little,
she gave you a show,
a little something. We didn't even get a little movement.
And for you to say you the baddest chick in the game in heels, you played. And I just posted on Twitter, Rihanna that B. You feel me? She the number one. Girl, you just dropped 3 spots.
No, man.
You just dropped 3 spots.
You wild. I'm about to put you out of frame.
And you under Whoopi Goldberg now.
Oh my God. But no, since you brought up Beyonce and she wanna you feel like that was a little something. Would you pay for them tickets?
Y'all don't crucify me, but I'm not really.
Oh man!
I'm just saying I'm not a Beyonce fan.
What? Girl, that's the
I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel bad about that. That's the queen.
So like you don't like no songs, or it's just like you all right on her?
I like some of her music. I'm just not like people are like, oh my God, it's B. I'm just not on that level. I'm not like,
so if she walked past you today, it wouldn't be a starstruck moment for you?
No, y'all do realize that. So back in the day, when Solange was staying in New Orleans, I did almost hit Solange in my car with my car too. Almost hit you, sister. So
damn.
I'm just see, somebody else agrees with me. She's not really a Beyonce fan either. So
oh man, what's wrong with y'all?
I don't have to be a Beyonce fan. That's my right to like who I like. I like some.
I mean, I get it. People get mad at me when I say I'm not a Wayne fan.
I can't say that because certain artists deserve to be all fans. Everybody should like them, and Beyonce is one of them.
No. I never said. First of all, I never said her music was bad. I never said she was trash. I never said any of that. Like I do.
No.
I think she's a good performer. I do. I think some of her music is good. I do, but I don't have to be a fan.
Well, name me one song that missed you.
I can't even name a couple of her new songs.
Yeah, it's real. It's really real.
Like
it's real. She can't do
so
it.
Basically, they all missed you.
Not all of them. I think the last real album I listened to was like Lemonade. So I don't even know how far back I am. That's
back to them tickets though. She finna get all the money out them white folks. I respect what she put down.
Too. That's not even a race thing. Black people gonna buy them tickets too.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's a race thing. She knows, like Michael Jordan them shoes. He knew black folk couldn't pay for them shoes off top unless they going broke. He knew he was taxing. Mike taxing them. Beyonce getting them back.
I'm glad you know as well. Me and her on the same page when it comes to beat. Thank you. You don't know anything about the last 2 or 3 albums.
Man.
I can't even say. I ain't gonna act like I know because I don't even know the name of the album. So you better than me.
Man, I can't name a song Beyonce ain't dropped that wasn't hot. The lady can spit and whistle in a box and it's gonna come back platinum. The girl got it. I was just watching it. Watch it while you check up on it. Turn it while you check up on it.
But how old is that? That song is, and it's, don't get me wrong, that was great Beyonce, but name a new song. Give me a new one.
We getting fucked up tonight.
I feel like TikTok did that one. Don't get me wrong. I know that song because of TikTok. I know that was because of TikTok. Give me one that's not on social media.
But that's the thing, though. That's what it is.
No. Give me another one.
Shit,
I
ain't got the album
exactly.
Yeah, he said I ain't get the album yet. But that's the thing though.
I got an Android. I can't download it.
That's what everybody gets their music from. So if that's
I got an Android. I can't download it yet. Don't play with that Virgo. We the best.
I'm a Virgo.
Man.
I'm a Virgo. What are you
so your hate real then. I gotta respect it. Your hate real.
I don't hate her.
So
wait. Don't get it twisted. Just because I don't look. Next subject, because I'm not doing this. I am not doing this with you.
That we getting fucked up tonight turned you on, then I know it's a hot hit.
I'm telling you, and I only know it because they be doing the little dance on.
Right, because I mean that's just the that's the single.
That's the single off the new album. The new album.
That's how they be doing it, huh? They be rolling too.
Yeah, some shit. I don't know. I ain't know. I've seen it, but I don't know it.
Man.
Hey, you know what? We need to ask the people in the chat. Should we do a TikTok? We want to do a TikTok challenge. we can do a TikTok. Ain't that how the old people say it?
Challenge.
You want to do the TikTok?
Lovely.
I can't do that. I'm a real 90s baby. I'm a real black man. I can't make no TikTok.
I go up there and embarrass myself. I got one. It looks hard.
You know, I don't mind embarrassing myself. I dance at work. It's just I can't give it to the people. They don't deserve it.
Let me tell you. Lovely has no rhythm, so Lovely does no TikTok.
That makes it even better.
Lovely don't do things in the bedroom because Lovely does not have any rhythm. Let's clarify. Some things require rhythm. Lovely does not have that.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn. And you black.
Y'all might say just give me a card.
And you black.
Look, wait, let me get this.
You supposed to take that to the grave.
Thank you.
Go ahead, take the code.
Card declined.
I'm just saying.
Man.
Now all color folks got rhythm. That's a myth.
Yeah.
I guess. It just feels like
You the first one I met.
You got some type of rhythm. Man. Don't,
God. You can do the electric slide. That's better than you.
I can.
I know it.
I can do that.
See? You got the Cupid Shuffle down pat.
Free R. Kelly, step to the left, step to the right.
No.
Spin it around and
Did y'all hear the crickets when you asked me about
I missed that nigga.
You are not. Let me tell you, we're not doing this.
Wait, so look, since we bring this up, let's talk about cancel culture. Like, it really do suck that we gotta cancel the people that we have to cancel sometimes because some of the shit that they left behind be some good shit.
So you know what? Recently on Facebook, for us old people that use Facebook, because I feel like young people not on Facebook for real.
No, not no more.
I posted on Facebook a status that stated, "We live in a society where people feel like we all must agree and like the same things." I have an issue with that. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to like what you like. Like even this conversation about Beyonce, like people got mad that people didn't like Beyonce selling the tickets as high, or y'all just want to tell people how bad y'all dislike Beyonce, or people got mad that everybody didn't like the Rihanna performance and things like that. I am entitled to like what I like and dislike what I dislike. And we live in a society where anytime you step out that box of I like what I like and I dislike what I dislike, everybody want to cancel you.
Yeah.
That's not. I hate it too. Like, it's really not fair
at all.
And then it seemed like it's crazy because it seemed like they really have their picks and chooses, and they always want to throw out that, oh, let's separate the artist from the art, and it's like, well, no. Oh, I got my chair back.
I'm gonna say in general, the whole idea of cancel culture is the whole herd mentality, right? We all have to think as one. We all have to move as one and things like that. And I'm completely against the idea of I have to think like you. Like, why do I have to think like you? Why can't I think like myself? And the more that we have this herd mentality, the more that we get nowhere. Where are we moving to? Like, we talking about being a progressive society, but how are we progressing as a society if everybody there's no free will when you move as a herd? Because somebody's making you move in that direction. You know, there's a shepherd when you're a herd, right? So somebody's directing and moving you in that direction. So there's no free will when you move as a herd.
See, I feel like the reason why. Hold on, he back now. I gotta get back in the guest chair.
Sorry about that.
See, when I got the short chair. But like I was saying, I feel like with the whole cancel culture thing, to me, it's really used as like a
weapon.
It's a weapon.
They weaponize.
Because it's like, all right, if I want to get to the next level somewhere with whatever I'm trying to do, because you pretty much can't offend anybody or disagree with anybody nowadays, like you were saying.
Right.
So it's like this cancel culture come around. I want to get a raise, and I'm like, shit, I don't give two shits about dolphins or whales, but my boss do. I can't say, oh yeah, I'm about to go to this place and go get me some dolphin or whale meat. I probably just missed out on a whole opportunity to get any further than what I'm doing now, just from that, because of this whole type of cancel culture. Like, they secretly just cancel me because I disagree with something this small and minuscule, and that's kind of how they do it, just on the largest.
Like they trying to cancel the baby. You can't cancel that man.
He lost out on a whole lot of money just from saying one thing at a concert and offending a group of people. And I'm like, black people get offended all day, every day. But there's no cancel and there's no uproar.
Yeah, because we ain't cancel Leonardo
But
DiCaprio.
here's the crazy part.
Here's
the part that kills me. On how quick black people in the LGBT whatever community, they jump so hard for that side. At the same time, no one's jumping for you because you're black.
That's why
at all. And it's not like they don't have.
Let me tell you,
racist gay people.
First
or
of all,
whatever.
I might get canceled for what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Two things. I do agree with Tikwa comment that I put at the bottom.
What she saying? Wait. Oh, go ahead.
So basically, she's saying when you disagree, they want to know why, and they just try to convince you to change your mind. That is an
Very
issue,
much so.
right? So now that you brought up, because you were supposed to talk about the bad or the sexist and things like that, and you brought up the alphabet community. No
Yeah.
disrespect when I say that, at all.
I
No,
tried, but
for
I
real,
be
I don't
listening
mean
to
any
others.
disrespect when I say that. But now that you brought up that community, when it comes to trans women, I am extremely offended by trans women. I feel like there's a certain level of misogyny that trans women bring that no one ever speaks about. We have this whole idea of cancel culture where if you talk about anybody in the gay community, LGBTQ plus community, that you get canceled, but people don't address certain things, right?
Right.
Like if we're being
Mhm.
honest, when we talk about trans women and how they come into trans women or women idea, right? But then you tell women how what we should be called, right? It went from you can't be called natural born women. Then women should be called this, and women should be called that, and
Well, they
so
call
so
carriers
on.
now.
No, no, this is my issue, right? Let me tell you why it's
Mhm.
misogynistic. Because trans women are assigned male at birth.
Mhm.
So most of your life, you have the privilege of being a male, and men are born with this privilege of always being in control.
I
You
know I'm
take
about to
that,
get canceled for what I'm about to say.
so you take that same privilege that you were born with, and then you identify gender, which is a social construct, as a female. But then you
Mhm.
tell females, women who are born and assigned female, or well, yeah, female at birth, that we are no longer allowed to call ourselves women. We're breeders. You can be a breeder. You can be a chest
Yep.
breeder. You can be this. Do you know how
So
misogynistic that
I'm
A
not gonna
is?
say
Tesla.
it. Let me go ahead.
Do you know how misogynistic that is? That you can come in and tell a natural born woman to be
Uh huh.
whatever you want us to be.
But
But me as a woman, I can't say nothing, and no one comes to my defense. And women that
Nope.
are trans, and then but as a trans man, you never hear any of this being called, any of this being said. Because women are used to always being submissive and being told to shut up and sit down.
nope.
So whatever role that we assume, we just shut the hell up and assume their role and keep it
Nope.
moving. I feel like that
Nope.
is
No, I
so
can't agree with
Nope.
that
crazy to
either.
me.
Nope. I can't agree with it only because it was women that pushed this issue.
Yeah,
It
they
was
fought
women
for
that was
this.
like, they are women.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And to me, that's why I said I feel like I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women backed that.
They backed
They
it up.
backed it.
Yeah.
They backed it. They
So-
backed
so
it. And they
deal
shoved
with
it
it.
down everybody's throat. And
It's
they
like-
forced it.
I
It's
feel
And
like
then, wait,
everybody
hold
who
up,
voted for Joe
wait.
Biden.
No, hold up.
Deal with it.
Nah. And to me, in my personal opinion, I felt like it wasn't supposed to be so easily backed, and it wasn't supposed to be so easily accepted on women's side, because all this shows is now how easy it is to just be a woman. It's almost like as much as y'all fought for it, as much as y'all speak on being a woman and doing this, it's almost like a slap in the face, because it's like I can just go be one tomorrow. So it's like, what did you? You're not even protecting what you fought for, and you had the voice because you pushed it. Y'all pushed it.
Yeah.
It was y'all out there like, no, those are
Wanted
women.
to be accepted so bad.
Right there with them.
But
So it's not even because now, because I always push it to this too. I don't care how much you say, oh, more men have power and all of that. We all know we run the world. We all know we run the world. And on top of that, there's more women.
Told you that.
There's more women in the world. There's more women voters than men.
Yeah, women vote more than men.
Like,
let's just be clear.
Women raise more than children by themselves.
You ever voted?
Let's be.
I've never voted. Love, have you ever voted?
Love,
have you ever voted?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daddy did too.
Thank you. I never voted. He never voted.
In my life.
I can call 12 other dudes and they've never voted.
Women vote more than men.
Let me tell you.
And it shows his numbers.
Let's be real. Real. White men vote.
I'm being real.
No, white men
they
vote.
do. And their wives vote.
Right. So
and
if you want to break
and their moms vote.
No. So if you want
and there's still more of them. There's more women.
So if you want to break it down,
most men are
they were backing. That's what the whole wrapped around. They backed that. They backed all of this.
Yeah, that's this they movement.
There wasn't a bunch of dudes out there like, yes, these are women.
Oh God.
Y'all gonna finish?
It was women out there.
No, let us speak.
I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
All right.
No, finish.
So let me tell you, I have no issue with you being trans and identifying whatever way you want to identify. I have no issue. I have no issue with anybody identifying whatever way they want. That's me. That is me. I have an issue that now that you identify as how you identify, that you come into this community where we have accepted you, and now you want to change everything in the community. Same thing if it comes to like your Asian friend saying the N-word. I have no issue with you being accepted in the Black culture. I have an issue with you being.
I got a question.
I'm not finished. I'm not
Okay.
finished. I have an issue with us accepting you in the culture, and then you taking stuff and you saying like things like the N-word. So for me, I never have an issue with acceptance. I have an issue what you do with that privilege and that acceptance, and you flipping it on us. And that's not with just that situation. Because acceptance is cool. Whatever that's fine. I'm all down with acceptance. I have issues where you take that acceptance and that privilege and you flip it on us. So my issue is we saying, cool, you want to identify as a woman, cool, you want to identify as a man. I am okay with that. I'm okay with you saying that gender is a social construct. That is okay. Take that and do what you please with that. I have an issue with you saying now that we accepted you, that you can't be who you are. I can't be a woman. I have to be a cis woman. You can't be a woman. You have to be a breeder. You can't just simply be a woman. You have to be a what they call us, a chest feeder, things like that.
Carrier. Yeah, that sounds so gross.
Yeah, carrier, things like that. So my issue isn't the acceptance part, because people should be accepted and live the life that they choose to live.
So what is you saying? Like, you spoke on it earlier when you said the N-word. That's what I was saying. Like, so for men to be transgender women now, it's like a white man freely just saying the N-word.
Oh yeah, he's transracial.
Yeah, he's trying to do all that extra. I mean, I ain't got no problem with a dude being if a dude want to be a woman, that's cool. You can do your thing and pretend. I ain't got no problem with you, my boy. But at the same time, when a woman want to be a man, she can do her same thing and pretend too. I ain't got no problem with no stud. I just no transgender man.
I just don't feel like there shouldn't be
now, man. I ain't got no problem with
there shouldn't be so much special treatment.
No,
there should be no special treatment.
So I feel like y'all missed my point, right? My point was this. When someone becomes a trans woman, there's a certain level of misogyny that comes along with it.
That's what
usually when someone comes along and becomes a trans man, you don't hear that same person saying a trans man as a man, you shouldn't be called a man anymore. Like that, certain tags don't come along with that, right? But men in general, I'm saying in general, because like you said, every man don't do the same thing. So men in general have this idea and this privilege of power that they're born with, right? And we can say that gender is a social construct, but men are born with power, and y'all take that power and y'all continue with that power, and it's already in you guys that no matter what y'all do, y'all have to control whatever it is. So when you become from, a male to a trans woman, then you have to control that speech, that other gender as well. So no matter what a man do, you innately wants to be in control. It's not going to be a situation where I'm doing this and then I'm going to just let it go, because men are, that's who y'all are.
Dang.
And like I say, I have no issue with you identifying how you want. But when you come over here, sit down and have respect for everybody involved. And I feel like that we're not being respected, and it shows that men are men no matter what, whether it's a social construct or not. We are still not respected at the end of the day. And it's not easy being a woman, because hell, we don't get respect from no side.
I respect all women. I love women.
I treat them equally as
men. Well, he treats me as men. I respect him to the highest. I love
except for my baby. I
I love the way a woman look, move, and smell. I just hate when she get that work done. Like, for what, though? My women better be healthy. I don't want no...
But wait, hold on. Just to get out. But like he was saying, though, that's what I meant when I said there shouldn't be any special treatment. Women. Because there is special treatment. And I don't know if you heard me before, but I was basically just saying, to put in a nutshell of what you said, y'all let white men be women. And they did what white men normally do.
Well, we let black men be women. We let everybody. Let me tell you.
Right.
But it was never no problem when black dudes wanted to be women.
No.
They publicized that. Yeah, they wanted that.
Shit, they wanted that. Actually, they didn't even know. I ain't even gonna say they wanted that because it didn't get no clout. It didn't get no clout.
They've been wanting to do this.
It didn't get no clout.
So now it's their turn. You know what I'm saying?
It seemed like once, what's his name? Once Bruce came with the shits, then it just went crazy after that. It was just everywhere after that. Like
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put that on Bruce. I'm not gonna put that on Jimmy.
I'm just saying that's just around that era, that time. It just seemed like, oh, okay, there's one, and now it's like, damn. But at the same time, shut up. No, I'm just saying, like
this dude,
because you just didn't. You just didn't.
Now they air was like Answer the Picnic now though. I ain't gonna lie. When I got
that's why
prison,
I just feel like
one of them opened the door for me. Like, what in the world?
I said, damn,
right.
It real out here.
And I was just like, man, I would take it. Like I said before, I would take offense to that because it's like, shoot, now
but I feel like transgender has been around.
It's like they don't even hold no weight no more. Y'all supposed to fight for that.
No, let me tell you. I feel like, and we had this talk at work earlier, I feel like everybody has a right to do whatever they want in their household, right?
Right.
So the whole fighting a good fight, my whole fight.
Not about to sit here and try to act better than the original.
My whole
is that what it is? Is that what it is? You don't want the copy to act better than the original?
So no, let me tell you, my fight in the whole good fight thing is, do whatever you want to do, just leave me the hell out of it, right? So I'm saying, like, if you want to have an abortion or have 10 abortions, that's fine. Don't make me have one. I think I lost Cali. Oh, you back?
I'm back.
Yeah, so that's my fight in a good fight. If you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's cool. You can't force me to have one abortion because you had 10. Like, that's my fight in a good fight. That's all I'm saying. Like, so whatever you want to do in your household, manage your household, just leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to come and be a woman, and that's fine. Come be a woman. Just leave me the hell alone and leave me out of it. Don't come tell me what I can do and what I can't do.
Right. Text me.
Oh, I said. But no, ain't nobody trying to tell you what you can and can't do, though.
They are, though.
That's what I mean, not y'all. I just mean in general.
No, like, I know what you mean.
Yes.
And like I was just telling to my girl the other day, I was like, we need to just go ahead and just cut Florida off. Cause they wilding out there. Like
Florida being Florida?
Florida, man, they wilding, yo. They wilding. Like I'm talking about like the dang, what is his name? I don't know if he's like the governor or something, the mayor dude. But they were basically trying to get rid of basically all Black history. Like they was just trying to cut that out in schools. Then they had the thing where you basically can't say gay. Like like that.
I still say it.
They trying to ban that. Like, nah, they don't want nothing to do with nothing. Like that's about to be the most reddest. That's gonna be the most reddest conservative state in all the states. Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, that's where all the pedophiles can live too. That's National Geographic.
I'm not gonna say that there's a connection to that and that, but I ain't gonna not say that there's lines not drawn close.
And I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but it's been popping up all over that a lot of places are canceling people Black History programs, like claiming that people are offended. And I don't know if it's sad that I forgot that it's Black History Month. You know, in New Orleans, it's more Mardi Gras than anything else. But
Right.
like not to say that we don't
I
care
can't
about
even tell
Black
you, it
history.
does not feel like Black History Month. For how black the city is,
Yeah,
it does not
that's
feel
what
like Black
it
History
is.
Month.
I
It's kind of
say,
embarrassing.
We Black all the time, so
Right.
yeah.
Nah, I feel like we're supposed to turn it up a notch.
I say they trying to cancel all our little spots where we teach Black history. They can't cancel you at home, man. Raise your own kid with your own history. I think it's a good thing. I don't want them in our business anyway.
For real. I wish we had
every time we let them in our business, we go down.
Y'all remember like
the
the hooked on phonics things?
Yeah, I remember.
I wish we had some of that with like the stuff that they was trying to teach in school with the Black history, but just the Black hooked on phonics history or something. And we just ship it out. We ship it out to all the hoods and just be like, look, this is what we use. We used to be kings.
Hooked on Black.
So to be honest,
for real.
So I think I might be one of the few Black people that feel like this in the city. But that's why when it came down to taking the statues down, like Robbie, when we renamed Robbie Lee and Lee Circle and all of that.
Robbie E. Lee.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't really for them taking it down, and let me tell you why. Because especially here, those were conversation starters, and that was in Lee Circle who this person and so forth and so on, right? So that's how your children learn some of the history. Like, and I understand people like this history is so bad and so forth and so on, but this is like they erasing it from school. So when you see these monuments
that's what I'm saying. That's why I agree with you on that.
Around the city,
I agree with you on that.
You learn. My thing is, I don't think that everything needs to be taken away. I don't think monuments need to be taken down. It's not us praising them like people try to spin it.
Ain't no losers getting no trophies, man.
They want to salute the loser. Let them salute the loser, but we gonna know for the message why they had even put the loser up. Man, they like Robert E. Lee because he was on their side, the Confederate side. He was trying to keep these niggas in check. They want to remember that they tried.
I don't
want to remember that they tried, and I don't want to forget that they tried.
Bury him in the dirt with the rest of them.
I don't want to forget that they tried.
So let me tell you, why are you burying Robert E. Lee in the dirt? Is that not a part of your history? Is that not a part of where you come from? Let me tell you.
That's Black history right there.
Let me tell you.
It is. It do become a part of my history. We buried that. They use that same person to clout. They had a statue of this man. They praised this man, and we dropped that. We buried that. They don't have that no more.
Let me tell you. What I refuse to do.
Right, it ain't in the public. Exactly. Ain't nobody looking at this person. Ain't nobody saying his name. Ain't nobody. That's what it's about.
You don't make
monuments. You don't get streets if you don't want to be remembered.
But you give them the power to turn invisible again. If you take the statues down, you give them the power to turn invisible again. We know, but we're a dying out generation. The new kids ain't gonna know.
Wait, let me explain something to you.
That's what our mind is about to come up. Ours coming up.
I don't understand what it is for the new generation where we feel as if certain things have to be erased. I don't care how hurtful it is, but where I come from, we come from slavery and we come from everything else. And we could sit here and say Harriet Tubman walked and did this and everything else. And we could praise our community by also talking about the hurtful things and where we came from. We are not free. By far, we are not free. But I'm gonna teach my children where we came from. Because that's what you gotta talk about the hurt as well.
Right.
You gotta talk about all of it. So yeah, you gotta talk about it at home. You gotta talk about it at school. You gotta tell your children about what he did and how horrible it was. But you can't act like the dirty, low-down white folks are not a part of our history. If anything, you need to let your children know about the dirty, low-down white folks and why we couldn't trust them.
They know about that, but they don't deserve no stats.
They don't know about it.
To get back to what you were saying, though. That was only the past 400 years. That was only the past 400. We got history before that.
Yeah.
That's not been talked about. That doesn't be talked about. That they're trying to take out of schools. That they're trying to teach.
They take everything out about us. They're taking the civil rights.
So what's wrong with us taking down their statues?
I just feel like you need to talk about every part of history. Every single part.
Because that sounds like you're siding with them. You want to leave them up. They took ours down.
That's not what I said. So you're not about to flip my words.
But look.
You're not about to flip my words.
Listen, the
as
winners,
he say,
the winners' history.
No, listen. As he say,
the ones who win history don't stick around.
Okay, the ones who win history don't stick around. So if you erase these statues, their history don't stick around. They won? Hell no. Just like they erasing the black folks' history, that way we don't know too much about our history because they hide it. Now, if they hide theirs, our folks ain't gonna know too much about their history. You gotta know your enemies too.
That's only past 400. We don't know. We don't know nothing past the last.
But guess what? You grown now. You got a shovel. You got to dig. You watch holes.
Yeah.
You got to go and dig those holes. You want that knowledge? You better dig.
That's facts. But all I'm saying is, history repeats itself. We do the same cycle over and over. Every nation that has been conquered lost their history. Every nation that has ever been conquered loses their history. And that's literally how it begins. If you go back to any time anybody's ever been conquered, the first thing they lose is themselves, their history. That's just how it goes. Why do you think they had the dudes with the damn tiki torches? You will not replace us, because they see it and they know it. It's the same.
They surely raised up Native Americans, because I don't see them nowhere.
You don't see them nowhere.
The Native Americans.
But you got the people who killed them and knocked them all off on horses, looking jolly old happy in the middle of our park. So we got to ride down streets named after them, and it's just cool. No,
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really care about them, like their history.
It's when you start looking into history, you really start trying to get past them 400 years. When you like, no, this ain't
because niggas can't let nothing go.
Like
we can't let nothing go. We can't let go of the ego. Niggas can't let that go.
I'm not saying that we need to. I don't think we need to let it go either. I'm not saying to let it go. I feel like we need to teach it. We need to talk about it.
No, we shouldn't let none of that shit go. We shouldn't let none of it go.
Yes,
no,
what I'm saying is, let it go.
But what I'm saying is, when I say we can't let it go, niggas get mad about the simplest shit. Niggas get mad about Roots. You knew what the movie was about before you went to watch it. You go in there and watch Roots. You want a white man ass. For what? You ain't did it before you came in here with your hard ass. You really want to do that, you would have been did that.
But you know
niggas
what?
Can't let nothing go. Oh man, I saw the Django. Talking about who that nigga on that name. Nigga, I got me a horse.
But we don't give a fuck. Real. I watched Rosewood one time. Nobody told me about Rosewood either before I watched it. But I watched Rosewood one time.
What's Rosewood? What's Rosewood?
You never see Rosewood?
Bro, no, don't tell me about it either. Watch it. I watched it once. I did. Mind you, my daughter is named after my friend. I did not talk to my friend for I don't know how long after I watched Rosewood. And I love her. I love her. But I couldn't talk to her. I could not talk to her.
I don't know.
Niggas can't let go.
Bro,
you gotta let go of that anger, man.
Angry. I just feel like reliving history, or seeing history, even though you know it exists. Like even though you know, it makes you
and the bad part
upset.
Let me tell you what my mama told me. I think my mama said it was a curse, but I feel like it's a blessing. I remind myself biblical terms, whether he white, Arab, or nigga, I don't know. Biblical terms, I'm with Paul. Because before Paul got with Jesus, he was doing what he did best, kill him, and he gave it his all. And then he got with Jesus, he was saving them the best he could, giving it his all. When it comes to giving a fuck, I don't. I give it my all not to. And my mama said, boy, you got an I don't give a fuck attitude.
Okay. You saw.
I just don't give a damn.
You Saul or you Paul? Because Saul was before Jesus. Paul was after.
Saul or Paul.
See, you miss it. I'm both of them. That's the same thing. People think Lil Wayne is Weezy, but Weezy is Wayne. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I hate you.
I just don't give a fuck, period. When they gave me them time, when they gave me them 11 years in prison, once he gave me the time, I ate my sandwich and I started telling the girl, man, you know that new episode of SpongeBob come on tonight. I'm trying to go in there and watch SpongeBob. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do this right. I ain't give a damn about none of this.
Man.
I love women. But I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we need each other. I need to do some things to you, and you do some things back, and we got another person, whether it's a female or a male. We did some things, and it's beautiful. My girl pregnant right now. I'm happy as hell. We done made a person, and I know how she is, but then she know how I am. We done put that together.
Did she do it with some rhythm?
With rhythm?
More rhythm than Rihanna performance.
Oh,
Did
man.
she get to keep her card? Did she get her
I wish we had like buttons. We need like a little signal buttons where we just like play some like some little feedback, some
Man, man, I swear to God, she should have canceled. You didn't have to embarrass me like that. As a black person, I'm disappointed in Rihanna performance.
I did not.
I'm disappointed as a black person for them Rihanna performance, for them Beyonce tickets. And I still respect it because she texting them white folks. I'm disappointed in black people because they letting me down more and more each day. I say, man, look at here.
I love my people.
I love my people, but I hate them at the same time. What is y'all doing?
That's why I said we derive from
y'all embarrassing me, and I know I'm embarrassing y'all. But shit, can we get together?
We need to get in the middle somewhere and figure
it out. Don't you know we the truth? Period. Everybody fighting off us.
We the season of the world, I promise you.
You feel me? Everybody fighting off us. Niggas saw Cadillac Records. We killed a white man with a song. You feel me? I'd rather be blind, boy. Beyonce.
That's not.
I know you like that.
It's Etta James, but Beyonce killed her.
I know. Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I know you lying.
I know you almost. I know you like that one though,
and baby. I'd rather be blind, boy. Yeah.
I like the original.
Dream Girls.
Ooh, I forgot.
You gonna love me.
That's Jennifer Hudson.
That's J. Beyonce was in there for bam. She stole Jennifer's nigga. So, but look.
No, but you know that's based off. You know what? I'm not doing this with you. Keep going.
You right. But look, the cure to a happy life, and I don't live one.
Try to make me a Beyonce fan. I told you basically. I don't dislike B. I'm just not a fan.
I was gonna ask if she can.
Yeah. And you know you want a ring on.
Wait. Okay. You're not a Beyonce fan, but what about Destiny Child?
Girl, don't play like that cater to you.
Come on.
Quit playing.
Let me cater to you.
All right, man.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying currently, I am not a Beyonce fan. You know what?
Okay, cool.
Look,
but let me ask you a question.
Looking at my rollies about that time.
Can I ask you a question before you go?
Before we go?
When
I leave, you leave.
Look, on that case of you, who had the best verse to you?
I don't even remember the song. You know, it wasn't Michelle, though. They made Michelle.
Oh, my mama, it was Michelle. Michelle had the best verse.
Michelle
had the best verse.
I knew this was going there. Why everybody give Michelle so much beef?
Michelle had the best verse. No,
Michelle just was the one that couldn't sing.
Michelle sung that. I'ma give my life, my will. Yo, that's the least I can do. Let me cater to you. Oh, yeah. Michelle murdered. Beyonce had the wackest verse. Kelly came in second. But that cater to you, Michelle served it.
Those verses. I just know that they always mess over Michelle. How we even got here? We done spent the bin.
I know, right? We supposed to be wrapping up. We
spent the bin. Oh, my bad. That's my fault for talking about rhythm. My bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So wait, who closing out with the word with some words of wisdom?
Not him.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. I'm the guest. My name is L. I'm Tammy's son. Words of wisdom. Bro, just don't give a fuck. Live your life. The more you start worrying about everybody else, the better you'll feel. If a man find peace in a quiet place and you find peace in the hood, your peace is more stronger. You went through something. Just don't give a fuck. Them bills ain't on time, fuck it. You'll get them when you get them. Them kids being bad today, fuck it. They'll be good tomorrow. Your girl ain't messing with you today. I've been there. Fuck it. I'm hitting it tonight. That's just always gonna work out, bro. Fuck it.
I love it.
I went to prison, got my own car job and all that shit. And I did that in 1 year. Fuck it.
Words of wisdom tonight. Listen.
Right.
The words of wisdom are basically, fuck it. I love it. I ain't lie. I like the words of wisdom. I need to hear that. That's so for my soul. I don't know. He a Virgo like me, but I'm a little uptight. So I needed to hear that.
See, you gotta start saying fuck it.
You gotta start saying fuck it. It feels good already.
Right, look, that situation we talked about before we got on camera. Fuck it, it is what it is. And that's what it's gonna be. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
So, you know.
Look, that's the name of the episode.
Fuck it. I think I named it Bad or the Sexist. I might have to go back and rename because the name was like fuck it. Because tonight was really a fucking type episode.
I like this. This is nice.
We definitely, let me tell y'all, tonight we had no script, but look, we ain't had no technical problems either.
None. You see how we rolling, so it's just gonna get better with time.
So I want to say a special thanks to everyone that tuned in. We really appreciate y'all for always showing us support.
That's all.
Follow us on Instagram. It's down in the corner. Wait, see, look, this always kind of, yeah, you point Cal because it's under you. Follow us on Instagram.
It's under
email
me.
us. If you want to be a guest, email us. Let us know that is possible. If there's something you want us to talk about, hit us up,
subscribe.
IG, hit us up, email. We do have the website coming soon, saylovepodcast.com.
Say love.
If you can't watch it, you can listen to it. We are on all platforms. If you want to hear us,
tune in.
So tune in. Check us out. We here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Catch us. Be like us. All of that. And if you can't be
next
like
time.
us, right. If you can't be like us, fuck it. Be yourself.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Until next time, y'all.
I like that. Next time on Say Love Podcast.
I like that. Wait, say that again.
Next time on Say Love Podcast.
I love we're gonna clip that too. Y'all have a good night.